Hello, hello, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday, I guess. I don't know if happy's the right word, but made it past Monday. We got that all going for us. We are back again with another episode of Resident Evil Zero. But before we get into that, I'm going to do the normal Twitch and YouTube and whatnot thing of pimping out my social medias. We have the TikTok, where you can follow me for videos and whatnot. We have the Instagram, where I post photos of things. And the Twitter, where I talk about stuff. You can follow me on any one of those. I'm always down for a conversation, so feel free to hit me up on any of them. Actually, I would recommend checking out my Instagram post from earlier. I posted the horrible cursed images I made for my YouTube uploads. Yes, I have a YouTube now. It's weird, but I post the VODs after they expire off TikTok, or after they expire off of Twitch. And I post them up on YouTube, so feel free to go follow there and watch old VODs if you're into that. They're rough, not gonna lie. But they're there, saved for posterity, or however you say it. We also have, where is it? This thing here, which is my follower goal. Trying to get to 40. We're real close. We're at 32. Need 8 more. So hopefully fill that out sometime soon. If we do, I'm going to try on air some wine I made 2 years ago and see if it's good or poison. Could go either way. I'm not really sure. But it'll definitely cause a reaction. And also probably at that point I might actually start a Discord. I've been kind of looking into that. Far more complex than I thought it was, and I don't understand how it's different than IRC, other than just being in a nicer package. But we'll figure that out together. I think that is about all the housekeeping to do. Let's go ahead and get back into the game. You are entering an insane world. Fills me with confidence. Now, okay, cool. I was gonna say, a smarter man would have looked at his inventory before we got started. I'm not a smart man. Of course, I got no idea what I had on me. But I know I'm gonna need these. Of course, I'm pretty sure I gotta go out here and deal with the leech. So let's, I guess, not put that off. Fire up the game, instantly die. Oh shit, that's not good. Billy, the reload for that is so slow. We're out of those, so we're just gonna mosey on away. I was hoping to deal with that. It doesn't look like I'm gonna deal with that. run our way into the safety of this weird-looking door. So, when I was younger and playing this, because I played it about when it came out, give or take. Do either of them? Okay, that guy has the pistol. How many item slots do I got? 2? That's not nearly enough. Alright, let's go get the key item first, and then we'll worry about ammo. Input reg coil. That might be necessary. There's something else here. Why does the bigger scientist simply not eat the others? There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, commemorate your graduation. 1939. Oh, heartburn's acting up. I almost forgot a thing, too. We'll take care of it after this cutscene.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Just a reminder. This game takes place in 1998. But you're out of new uniform capability, so his are gonna loop around a little. But I didn't forget. So this game takes place in 1998. 50 years is the difference between 1939, obviously. Okay. Oh, there's only one. Oh, we got the leech that Rebecca needs. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so I'm not even going to bother with him. He's not worth my ammo. Speaking of ammo, it looks like I got the room to... I'm wrong. That's my bad. I swore I had more Molotovs. I don't remember only having 3. But I guess I only had 3. You can't catch me. Sorry about that, y'all. My throat seems to have wanted to escape. That was incredibly uncomfortable. Also looks like I've missed a note, so let's read that real quick. Marcus Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, a special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. His plan is literally dependent on nobody bringing turpentine. I guess stripping it, I might be a little mean by saying turpentine. You get my gist. Let's send that on up to Rebecca. And hop into her. But before I forget, get a new costume for her as well. Get cheerleader Rebecca. Which seems at least mildly. But so if I'm not mistaken, the cheerleader costume is actually from what's it called? the DS version, if I'm not mistaken. It was one of the costumes added for that. So it's interesting to see it added in here. I also remembered something from last time I played, and I made a little mental note of it. Held on to it. We're going to grab this note here and grab. Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Administer tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they that's weird. I haven't coughed all day, and all of a sudden it's bad. They breed and multiply. Just as single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweaponry. Afterwards, no major changes. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since the admission of T. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation immersion. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase their food supply, but lost 2. March 7th, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half. When the live food fought back. However, leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. That's a couple days from 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Almost 50 years. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th, 1978. An employee has stumbled into my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they begin to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will. I'm sure it's pretty easy to notice, but this is a puzzle solution. Or at the very least, the beginning of it is. And I thank them for putting it in the first 4 slides of this note, but we have numbers. 4, which is obviously highlighted in red. Double their number, so it's 4, 8. Lost 2, 6. But lost half, 3. We have now a 4-digit number. I'm sure we'll come back to needing a 4-digit number. But a little saving yourself from having to backtrack later is putting the stripping agent back into your fixing set after you. That'll be a thing later. Now, I don't immediately remember what's behind this. I suddenly remember what's behind this door. No, I'm not even going to bother wasting him. Oh, we got a little bit more bullets here. Not mad at more bullets. Certainly not. And we got a big old red container. Yeah. So, actually, that's not a thing I pointed out, so we'll... You look at that zombie on the ground, right here. Notice when I walk by, head turns with. He's still alive. If I was to walk too close, at my ankle. It's not moving. So I'm not going to bother wasting bullets. I got plenty of other zombies to wait. So what we picked up is a sterilizing gate. That's something we'll need in a moment to clear out this chamber right here. This thing. Of course, I'm willing to bet there's an item in there we need. They're not really great about actually telling you, hey, you just kind of mildly expect it to figure it out. And of course, there's a zombie in there. But so I heard an interesting thing about these games the other day. It's that they actually didn't need to put the loading screens in. But apparently, like, the game tested better with them than without them. No, Rebecca, not the pipes on the wall. Breeding room key. I'm sure that'll just be dandy. Examine gun. Never really looked too closely at this. Like a lion's head? Visions of a hideous monster. That's what most people say about my Tinder profile. Yuck, yeah. But it's a key with a hideous monster on it. I assume the room's gonna have a hideous. So I'm gonna need some better firepower real. I don't think I left any other weaponry around. Okay. Okay, now we got the gas and the hook shot. We can make more Molotovs, though. I know there's a room coming up where I'll have some. Okay, I guess I can't combine those right in the menu. That's weird. I would have figured I would be able to. There we go. Can you tell I know something's coming up? As I slowly try to remember exactly what's going to happen. Use the breeding room key. I thought the game crashed for a second. Which, wow, this music is... Okay, that's reasonable volume for you guys. For me, it's loud. So, this room sucks. This room sucks real hard. Anybody want to take a guess as to why this room sucks? Okay, I got him. Got him, boys. Not waste that item slot. Got a dial. All of this for a dial. There's also a note over here. I kind of killed the hunters on top of them. But there is a note right here. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when progenitor viruses virus is administered to a living organism, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organism for use as a weapon. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Secta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as BOW. Amoeba? Not 100% sure how to say that, y'all. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOWs. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this is often offset by improvement in hearing ability. Interesting. Are they not see well? Is that like a mechanic? However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organ. But we got a dial. Yay us. Let's go use that dial. But yes, we can actually use it up here. Not something I forgot to send down to Billy. Correction, it's something I've got to send down to Billy. Have I not? I don't think I've been in here. I have not. But let's give Billy a I thought I picked that up. So I was playing, do I not have item slots? I do not. That's why. That's why. It is good that they, like, do give both characters a, they give both characters a save room up here. To, once again, everything in this game is taken to a screeching halt because of this damn item management. Like, I'm all for, like, not doing the same thing over and over. Like, change up your stuff, that's great. Like, I went the wrong way. So, while we work our way back, I have some exciting news. And something that you're going to see on the channel coming up. I got my email yesterday for the Steam. I'm so excited. Hopefully it should be in about a week and a half. I don't know how quickly they're shipping. Doesn't seem like it's too long. So, I'll have that going. Or rather, that'll be something I get to use soon. I'm very excited about it. A fun new toy. I really do wish they would not have these animations. Rebecca can take that because it's going to need to be up there anyway. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm looking. Jeez, the coughing. Um, but I'm looking forward to trying that out and seeing how it is. I I really like Valve, like as a group of people make things. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on it and putting it through its paces. And I haven't used Linux in forever, so it'll be great to see how that changed. Actually, I don't know where I put it. But yeah, I already bought myself like a USB hub and way to connect it with HDMI so I can run it on my monitors and capture from it. So hopefully we'll be seeing some content from that. There we go, burn elite. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. Now, we had a 4-digit number. Does anybody remember what that 4-digit number was? I do. It was. So this is literally just 4 doubled. They ate 2 of them. And then that number was cut in half. I don't know why I'm able to memorize that puzzle. None of the other ones. That stupid one I had to look up last week with the switches. Never remembered that one.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here. Over.
Oh wow, look at that thing Billy can do in a cutscene but never does in any other part of the game.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as
Like-
possible. Over.
Roger.
But we now have access to a cable. And we can rejoin our characters. Kind of. So, we'll rejoin Rebecca. And she's going to need to go in there and drop a thing. Because we have a very important item we need. Well, not very important. It's a stupid item. Stupid item that I hate. If I'm not mistaken, it's the last time we'll ever need. I went the wrong way again. Batting 1,000, y'all. But going back to what I was saying a moment ago, I'm very excited for this. I put my money down 20 minutes after 22 minutes, I think was my official time. After it opened. Like I sat there the entire I actually got my reserve in 15 minutes in. We're actually gonna leave. And there we go. Do need to find another green herb for Rebecca here. Not doing great. But yeah, hopefully we can get that next week, and I might actually, well, I'll do a poll or something, but that might actually be a thing that preempts Resident Evil Zero. Or I might do a special like off days next week just for the Steam Deck. Check that out. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he... So yeah, I picked up the notes all out of order. Got to grab them. But essentially, that's just the solution to that puzzle I already talked about. That's guiding you towards that puzzle. But we picked up our good old friend, the hook shot. I definitely don't hate using the hook shot. Definitely isn't a waste of item space. But hop on down. And I didn't click on the door, it's locked. Get to that little control room. There's a hole in the floor. I know I didn't show it. But hey, there's Billy again. But we need to get this cable car running. So that we can enter roundabout the final leg of this. I was playing Switch over the weekend. I played the Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. Go and check that out. That was a lot of fun. But the Xbox controllers of A and B. So like, I just keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, we have our first little thing in there. Looks like we need one more thingy. I know technical terms, everybody. Thingy and doodad. But the door's now unlocked. And this is a nice little godsend where they don't put two loading little room. Unfortunately, there is a loading zone where we are now, which is unfortunate, to say the least. But that's also why I dropped that up here, so we can fire this back up. Terribly light. Cool. We got the cable car back up. So, let's run around a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of mopping up for some item stuff. Of course, there's a little bit of things we'll be heading for, but Billy can stay here. Let's go ahead and run back and grab those handgun bullets. And I think that really should be all we... What's that? Okay, that's the source. Okay. Yeah, I think all we need is handgun bullets, and I think there's some green herbs out here we're gonna take. There's a little, there's some stuff I'll need health for. There we go. Doesn't hurt to have a couple extra, or an extra full heal. That's not the way I take damage. But we got a couple more handgun bullets. Okay, we go investigate, or I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save first. I gotta remember to be better about that. I am not good at saving. I've just never been good at remembering to do it. Like, unless I'm like doing really bad, I often forget to save. But I think we're gonna this here. Leave this here. Leave this here and leave. Change that with Rebecca. Then Rebecca is gonna leave that here. I do need one item slot as Rebecca. That'll make sense in a moment. But got this nice conveniently placed ink ribbon. We're gonna conveniently save. Save slot 14. Quick stretch. Alright. This part's gonna suck. Can you guess what's coming? They can't see all that well. Once again, Rebecca getting canonically, like, possibly infected. Both are eliminators. I wonder if, like, the likelihood of infection eliminated less. Canonically, be infected. Uh-oh. How did he grab me from behind? I also just realized I didn't pick up either of those health items. Okay. Whew. That, that could have been worse. I don't know how I was able to kill that thing in 2 Molotovs, too. Usually, on this difficulty, it takes 3. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Leeches. Yeah, the leeches pulled out your, dad. Oil. Oil? Yeah, output coil. But we got all that work running again. Get to see this lovely, lovely animation of it for a second time. So, this is not a great situation, actually. Thought about it. I'm not 100% sure actually have enough. Hold on one second. Again. I don't actually know if we have enough weaponry to not use everything on an upcoming fight. I mean, granted, in a moment you'll see something we didn't have before. But also, not to can't remember the what was the there we go. Training for what do we have up there? A knife, pistol. Okay, we do have more Molotovs. That's important. That's important. That's important. We might have to make a quick Bullhorn back. But for now, got a couple heat. A pump gun. And a not unreasonable amount of ammo for it. That I apparently can't pick up. We're gonna dump all this in the cable car because it's coming with. We need it. It's ours. So, I've heard that it's other places getting it right now too. But, holy crap. The wet, cold, sudden. Last week it was hot out. Like, not even warm, it was hot. Like, we were in the 70s. I'm a very fat man. I do not do well in the. This week it's been like frigid. What? So, my plans this weekend were wall to wall. Like, I kind of overextended myself. Had to do, takes time. Whatnot, but look over here, this dead guy has a gift for Magnum. I actually am not overly into the Magnum in this game. Like everything else in this game, it's kind of meh. But, actually it might have been closer for me to go back from here. I'm not going to worry about that now. Actually, I know for a fact it would have been quicker for me. Can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. We're actually going to grab all of this and drop it all. I think I actually anything. And it might actually be a little dangerous for me to go back with just. For the time being, this is going to be our item box. Okay, I got 35 shotgun shells. A couple magnum rounds. I'm just going to grab one of these. Packer's hurting a little bit. But yeah. We have a little bit of housekeeping. Which is part of the problem with this game. Like, part of the problem with Resident Evil 0 is realistically I should have went and got what I needed and then put it in the cable car. Because I don't want to go through one specific room that would take me to where I need to be. Because it's filled with I do not have the ammo or health to fight it. Especially not with just Becca. Yeah, I think we maybe have one or two more episodes. So, me, have to start thinking about what we're playing next. Anything, suggestions? So far, I think, I think what to take my temperature on it. I'm thinking like the first Gears were um Max Payne. Um tho- I'll make a poll when we get closer, but I'm feeling something like thinking it might be something I haven't played. That was weird. I stopped and it like went back a frame. But yeah, the items I need are right at the end of this walkway, so I'm not gonna bother. Like I didn't have to bother going down and around and all. The one good thing is, from pretty much the end of the game, run almost all the way. Now, I need 1, 2, 4 items, and I have 4 spots. I have no grenade launcher ammo, so that's definitely something I gotta pick up. And I would like to have something to deal with leeches and some heavier firepower. Oh, I have a good amount of magnum ammo. Decent amount of napalm. A lot of Molotov. This little trek back actually was very worthwhile. I think the only thing in here I might have to journey back for at some point might be that gas. If I find more bottles, I think there's 2 more bottles in the game. I might have to journey back, but I think there's also and possibly 1 more fuel can. So it might be worthwhile for me to go back later and grab it, but I don't know. I don't think there's that many leech zombies left in the game. But I haven't played this on normal in a while. Last year was the last time, and I played it on, beat it all the way through from a clean save to from a clean save to 100%. So, like, I don't know for sure, but I think a good amount of it. My little refresher course run was actually on E. Because I wanted to get through quickly and, well, easily. I am miffed though, like, you can only drop a certain number of items in certain rooms. Like, I get there's probably a mechanics reason for that, like, so you don't crash the game or what have you. But actually, no. Hold on. This isn't a fully 3D rendered game. No. Like, this is static camera angles and basically JPEG with 3D models on top of it. Oh. But we have our nice little item box here. Now I can go get those 2 weapons, drop them in this room. Once again, I'm sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but this is Resident Evil 0. It's kind of, unfortunately, the game. I'm actually gonna need to make 1 more damn... Oh, how don't I have that? Oh, grab this list. But gear up. Like, if you were at this part of the game, gear up. Coming. Not coming. We're going to go get And I'm actually going to bring the shotgun probably. But yeah, while we're without Billy, we have some, unfortunately, larger monsters. Yeah, one thing I really like about Hero, that like all of the areas are interconnected. Though. Like, debating on whether I wish they would just give me 2 more item slots. Like, all of this would be a world easier with 2 more item slots. I know what's coming up, and I know I'm going to need a big weapon for it. And I also, actually, you know what? I don't think there's enemies in the thing I'm talking about. So I'm going factual. I'm going to pick up one of these herbs. I'm going to pick up one of these herbs and leave my handgun rounds here. I'm going to go just with the shotgun for a little. Oh. While we're down here, let me just show off, like, hey, look, a door. It's locked. Locked from the other side. We can't use it. We'll get there, don't worry. But we got other places to be first. Our enemies in where I'm going. There are enemies between... Okay. There are enemies between where I'm going, and I'm also going to need a type of firepower. But this may look familiar if you've played Resident Evil. This is the marshalling. It doesn't make sense that it's in this really doesn't, but it's here. And you know, I'm actually gonna swap out my shotgun for the actually. And don't worry, we'll go a little longer. I'll get past the part I'm talking about, because I know I'm teasing a lot of things and, like, being cloak and daggery about it, but item management does take up now this. Which is unfortunate, because I feel like it adds an unnecessary amount of, like, and obviously I could be playing Fire, you know, faster and loose. Oh, and, oh, I'll take this and leave this. But, like, it don't quite work like that. And I gotta be a little... Oh, my... Funny, you wanted to pick up the grenade launcher a moment ago, Becky. Pick up the damn grenade launcher. Actually, the grenade launcher, if they gave us more ammo for it, kind of be the best weapon in the... Like, having the variety of ammo types would be super useful. But, unfortunately, they don't really give us enough ammo. You know, surprise, surprise, they're not giving us enough ammo to use. Actually, I don't even know if I have enough ammo to do what needs to be done coming up. Like, I mean, actually, I just thought about it. I think I can cheat it a little bit. Not great, but I think it can be done. Gonna require a little bit of item management fuckery, though. Like, once again, you may recognize this from Resident Evil 2. Oh, look, a screen. That's not Mr. X walking up and hitting the camera. A giant humanoid being suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. I'm sure that won't be a thing we have to do. Come on. Like looking at his buddy. No. Oh, I've never heard them make that sound before. Realistically, I should have ran when he hit the ground. Could have just bolted, but, well, you know, I don't make good decisions. So, and maybe somebody who's more into Resident Evil than I am. There are people out there who are more into this than I am. Can explain to me how that works. Where there's that walkway around. But this also happens. Like, you can raise the platform. Like, does that walkway, like, recess into something? Like, never been quite clear on how that works. We're gonna do a little bit of item fuckery. I'm sorry, once again, like, this part of the game is all about, like, ferrying more items than you can carry from one place to another. Like, specifically, we're gonna drop a bunch of crap pretty much here. I actually think there might be something. Oh, that's interesting. That sucks, but that's interesting. Hmm. Is it just the middle I can't, or is it this room overall? Okay. Not overly thrilled about that. But I think I have a fix. I think I have a... Alright, so I'm gonna stop playing coy about it. We're away from that tyrant we saw. We're gonna have to fight him. Figure that would be pretty clear to anybody paying attention. But it's gonna suck fighting that tyrant. I'm actually gonna, before I go, I'll leave that, grab so I don't want to use those flame rounds. Like, full stop 100%, I don't want to use those rounds. Those are used for something specifically. But I will Take the shotgun and all the ammo with it. I will dump that grenade launcher. Actually, no, I'll get an item slot back when I reload it. We're gonna save real quick because it's sideways on us. With the shotgun shells, I know I have enough ammo to... Am I overthinking this? Absolutely. Do I want to die and have to do this twice? Not at all. Typewriter. Record data. I do like how they literally made a different splash screen for every typewriter. Like, it isn't just one generic one. But was that a thing in the original? I don't think I've ever thought about it. I just know. But it could very well be a thing that's always been a thing. So, as I alluded to earlier, we've been having really crappy weather here. Like, it's just manic. My bones from it. Like, I do not get old. Because, man, does, like, everything hurt. Like, my knee, my shoulders, my elbow, my wrist, all of it. Like, I'm all miffed about having feet now. Don't get old, it sucks. But man, extra like moisture in the air from the rain killed me. Like, I wonder, can I? Okay. No. No is the answer. No. Oh no, we're playing a rousing game. Once again, if you played Resident Evil 2, recognize this. There's no need to search display. Like, it looks shittier in this than it did in... Or reach security room. No need to search that place. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing on the underground labs, like, security room.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
The geography of this doesn't make
You mean
sense.
you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry.
Yes.
I'll catch up with you.
There's some piano in there.
All right. Just be careful.
This is my least favorite part of this
Never
game.
Saw him again.
We haven't had voiceover since the very beginning of the game. Like, literally, since opening cutscene, haven't had voiceover at all. Any of it. Leave though. I don't have realized I didn't have an item slot. I could have done that a moment ago. But the geography of all of this doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, how is this directly under already searched the same? I feel like we didn't, Rebecca. Okay, I wanted to save those. But the geography of this all doesn't make sense to me. But the elevator has been activated. Yet another in the long list of elevators we keep riding. Rico?
What is that?
That's not Enrico. So, this is the proto-tyrant. I really like how its normal hand has a little spike on the back of it. He is, kind of fugly. Like, after... What was her plan? Actually, yeah, we can let her ride with this. So this tyrant is fast. Compared to the one from the first game, which is not. Come on. Oh, come on. And I think that is that for those ammo. Really wishing I had a full heal right now. Oh shit. I do not want to be in this corner. Fine. Oh, this is not going well for me. Ooh. All right. Could have been better. But we did it. That's what's important. All right. So, we have level 2. We're going to investigate first. Which may be a bad idea in our current health. I swear to God, if this badly. Ooh, that's okay. So, good news, I don't hear a second hunt. Bad news is I am very much low dead. A stiff breeze kill me. Oh my God, that's a full load of magnum ammo. Yes. I didn't realize there was a full heal here. Fine. I live. But grab this magnum ammo. Unlock this door. Now, remember a moment ago I said, hey, the door here, it's locked. Oh. This is where it leads. Once again, I really like the level design of this where everything kind of loops back on itself. I think that works great. Now, the unfortunate second part of that is I also think that, like, it kind of is a pain in the ass. But we got a little bit of heavy firepower. Got some normal normal use firepower. I'm gonna grave a health. Safekeeping. of this stuff is gonna live here for a little. But you can now go down to, that's clearly level 2. Level 1 is the train wreck. Level 3 we just fought a tyrant on. There's only one more floor to check. And we're not hurting for handgun ammo. You're on handgun ammo. But let's head down to floor 4. See how that works. We got a cutscene. I must be going the right way.
Playtime is over. You and your friend
By the way,
no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
like, they're gross. The leeches are gross. I don't like the leech. We're through with another cutscene. Can't escape them. Hey, look, Billy's in the water with a shape. He gone. He dead. Oh, now made it to the water treatment plant. Which is kind of a mess, if I'm being honest. I didn't want to pick that up, I just want to know on the map. This whole area is kind of a mess. But I think that's about where we'll call it for. Okay, cool. Save at it. I like the background on this one. I actually think we might only be one episode away. But back to face cam. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you all here, and I appreciate you hanging out. If you consider following me on Twitch, if you want more of me, you can hop on my YouTube link bio, or check me out any one of the TikToks where I post videos of things. We have the Instagram where I post photos of things. And we have the Twitter where I talk about stuff and comments about things. Comment on other people's. Me up on any of those, I'm always down to talk. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for coming. I'll have a good night.